Code Signal announces new IDE for dev hiring. All right, so this is for the devs and the recruiters. Code Signal, a technical... I don't have my glasses, do I? Shit. All right. Code Signal, a technical recruiting company, announced today a new advanced hiring assessment capability. The release features the new IDE. So IDE is Integrated Development Environment. This is what computer programmers use to build software. It's like a toolbox.
Okay. Yep.
The release features a new IDE designed to test candidates' technical skills with real-world assessments. With the new IDE, candidates will have the opportunity to interact with code, files, a terminal, and a preview of their application. This allows them to experience the hiring process much like they would experience the actual job, providing a more familiar work environment and a similar experience to coding on local machines. According to Code Signal, this better allows candidates to showcase their full skill set in a work-like environment, thus making the hiring process more efficient for both the applicant and the employer. Code Signal's new IDE is also completely customizable, allowing employers and recruiters to set their own threshold for qualifications while creating unique assessments with comprehensive testing options for each open position. These upgrades were made possible with a $50 million Series C funding led by Index Ventures. This influx of funding brings Code Signal's total fund to $87.5 million.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Kudos to you.
But you can create a lot of software with almost 100.
I was going to say
100 million.
You can build some stuff with 80 million.
So what does this mean? As a technical recruiter, right? With a software development background. Remember, those of you guys who have been listening, you know that when John needed someone teched out in his technical recruiting job, he would call me.
I call Dave
and say, and we were limited to, like, he would ask him just some preliminary questions. I would ask them some more technical questions, but I could never see the essence of, like, the code. Like how do they interact? How do they problem solve? Things that are very valuable when you're making an investment in a 6-figure plus software engineer.
Yes.
So I like I said, I haven't evaluated this. I've looked at the website here. It looks really cool. Products, interview, test, certify, IDE. This is, I was telling you earlier, this is kind of like JetBrains IntelliJ.
Yeah.
Has this new shared IDE function for teams where, like, if there's a new person on the team, they need help setting up their environment, or if they need help getting through a certain coding task, they can actually share their IDE with another developer. It's think of it like a Google Sheet in a way, or a Google Doc for a code IDE, and where both people can type into it, both people can click around, change settings, and get everything to where they need to be. A very collaborative and interactive environment.
Well, look, I don't get excited about testing software or recruiting software very easy unless it's Brightmove's world-class ATS solution.
Exclam Brightmove.
But when you sent this to me this morning, I was like, that is cool as hell. Because look, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many calls I put a developer on with you or with any other subject matter expert. It doesn't matter how much I spend time on Java Ranch learning this stuff. I'm never going to be a coder. I'm never going to be that good, right? I'm never going to be able to tell if a coder is truly a good developer or if they're just really good at interviewing.
Right.
Right. Always a huge hole in the IT recruiting game. And when I saw this, I was like, that is a great solution. And then when I started digging into the documentation and learning more about it and reaching out to him, I feel like this is huge.